Hello guys, welcome back to my channel MSCK Trading Academy. Guys, now in this video I'm going to analyze Bank of Baroda, Bharti Airtel and BPCL. The other stocks, all first to 9, you can see 1 to 9 stocks I have analyzed already, and the links for that particular video has been shared in the description box. You can check it out, and also there is an intraday strategy in that. There's a link also shared for that. You can go check it out. It works really well. And in case you have any doubts, you can drop the comment and join the telegram group as well for further updates. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Now let's go ahead and quickly analyze Bank of Baroda, Bharti Airtel and BPCL. Okay, now let's go to Bank of Baroda. Okay, in Bank of Baroda you can see here it has formed a shooting star, a powerful pattern again. It indicates bearish momentum. There are good chances stocks can start, the price for this particular stock can start traveling downside. So how exactly I analyze and how exactly I decide whether it's going to down or up? Now let me draw the range high and range low for this. Whatever reversal pattern I see, whether it's a single candle pattern or double candle pattern, I usually draw the range high and range low and check out previously at this particular level how the stocks have behaved. Now for this particular stock, the level is 81.70 to 89, the Friday candle high and low. Now let's go back and see how stocks have behaved in this level. Okay, this since 2010, guys, this is a TradingView website and it's very important and it's very beautiful. You can see almost all the data here. You can see here. Let's slowly analyze how it has behaved at this particular level. Let me change it to weekly chart so that it will be a little easy for us to analyze. Okay, now the first thing what I'm trying to show you is somewhere around 2008. In 2008, you can see here once the stock has broken this level, it had moved up, right? From almost around 88.95, there was a movement till 100. So I'll mark this key level for now. The key level for me will be somewhere around 100. I always analyze previous behavior, how exactly it has behaved. Then after that, I decide what the momentum can be once it breaks or breaks either side, whether upside or downside. Now on the other side, once it has broken this level on the downside, we can see a beautiful movement on the downside. You can see here we had also some rejections here, behaved a good resistance, and on the downside I'll have a key level somewhere near 72. Okay, now let's go further and see. Okay, this is, you can see here it has behaved a very good support, and from here this particular level, once it has entered this range, it has bounced back. If I scroll more, you can see here beautifully, it was in 2019 October, this was a good support, bounced up again at least till this level what we have drawn, and once it has broken down, we have seen a momentum on this level up to downside somewhere around 72. And again here in 2021 we are probably going to see a rejection. So what next? Simple targets what I'm going to maintain is, once it starts trading below this range low, guys, I'm going to maintain the target of 72, and below 72 we can expect somewhere around this level. This will be the next support, 68 and 63. These are the targets what you can maintain on the downside. And here before it touches 72, we'll have one more target somewhere around 78. Below 81.70, you can expect prices move down to 77.90, 72, 68 and 63 levels. This is what I'm looking for in Bank of Baroda, because the zone what I've drawn, the range what I've drawn, that is 81.70 to 89, is a strong resistance zone from where we have seen good rejection previously. In case it breaks on the upside, then we can expect 100 to come in. Now let me draw a trend line as well and see what has happened here. let me tell you, I'm using log chart first, and then I'll probably move to, I'm sorry, it's a linear chart, and now I'm moving to log chart just to see how this trend has behaved. Okay, so I'll draw one more trend line. Okay. Now guys, I've drawn two trend lines here. I'll take out the other one. Okay, now if you see, in case price starts dropping down, we can expect 77.90, 72, and once it breaks this trend line, we can expect 68.10 and 63.10. This is what I'm seeing for in Bank of Baroda. Now let's go ahead for the next stock. The next stock is Bharti Airtel and BPCL. Bharti Airtel, as I said you, it's at a key resistance level. Let me tell you what exactly I'm talking about. And also previously on Thursday, it had formed a bearish engulfing and it had started falling down. This is a key level what I see for Bharti Airtel. This was a bearish engulfing pattern. I'm analyzing the pattern which I had formed on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not using this Friday candle, because this is going to be a key level which I had missed out actually. Now let me show you how previously prices have behaved whenever it has entered this range. You can see here, whenever price have entered this range, we have seen a fall, right? And you can see it has acted as resistance here. This is what you got to do, guys. Take a reversal pattern, draw the range high and low, and see how the behavior is. You can see here again there was a reversal on the downside, so it has already started falling down. So what is the maximum level I'm looking at? This will be the max level, somewhere around 560 for Bharti Airtel to come down till. Let me plot 50 moving average as well. I just deleted some time back. Okay, this is a 50 moving average what I'm going to use. Let me see where the support can be. Okay, now this is what I'm expecting, and below that we can expect 550, and this 50 moving average to act as a strong support. So for day traders, tomorrow we can have a good opportunity on Monday. Once it starts trading below this candle low, below the Friday candle low, we can create a short position for a target of, make sure your target is 1% at least from the entry level, and make sure you have your stop loss as well, so that you don't risk more. In case it reverses and if it hits your stop loss, exit, don't take bigger risk. And in case it starts trading in your direction, guys, just start trading your stop loss for maximum benefit. These are the targets what I'm looking at in Bharti Airtel. Now let's go to the next stock. The next stock is BPCL. Okay, it's symmetrical triangle in weekly chart. Okay, let me take to weekly chart. Okay, okay guys, you can see here how important this pattern is. Okay, so this is the symmetrical triangle what I'm talking about. Okay, now you can see how beautiful the momentum has been here. It has been consolidating. It has come into a range. You can see from this point it has touched this, moved up, came down to this point. It's trading somewhere here. Now if you see properly on weekly chart, it is taking support at 200-day moving average. The first thing to observe here is not just the momentum of the price, it's taking support at 200-day moving average. You can see at this 200-day moving average line. This has acted as resistance here, and then there was a drop, again a resistance here, a drop again. You can see here on weekly basis this 200-day moving average is acting as a support. So tomorrow, in case it starts moving down, we can expect again this moment on the downside up to 380 level. And in case we see any close above this level, then we can expect some good momentum on the upside. So if price sustains above 430, then you can go with the targets of 454 and 481 on the upside, or else, as we have seen here, this 200-day moving average has provided a good support every time. So there are good chances from this level as well, from where it has closed, prices can start falling downside, at least till this candle, weekly candle low. Let me mark that. This candle low we can mark as a target, that is 380. Let me now convert to daily chart and see. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. On daily chart, in case we see price trading below this low, that is 410, because this pattern, this is also a candlestick pattern. It looks something like a dark cloud cover bar. In case it start trading below 410, we can expect again this 50 moving average to become a support first, that is somewhere in daily chart, and then after that we can expect this 200-day moving average or max to max up to 380 levels on the downside, right? And on the upside, as I said you, once price starts trading above or price closes above this trend line 422 on daily basis, then you can go for a target of 430 and 454. 430, and yes, we have one more resistance here, 430, 436 and 443 and 454. This will be target on the upside, right? This is a simple analysis what we have on BPCL. Symmetrical triangle it has formed, you can check out yourself, right? These are the 3 stocks I have analyzed in this video. In the next video I'll go for GAIL, Godrej and HDFC Life Insurance. Thanks for watching this video, guys. In case you are new to the channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for updates, regular updates, and join the Telegram group as well. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks all.